Okay, I did it. I cut that massive sheet into pieces. I had no idea what I was going to do. But my first piece I did, I tore it. And it was very, very difficult because this paper is very, very thick. It's Amazon packaging. And I did everything from collaging to actually doing some paint, roll-offs and stuff, but a lot of thickness to this. And my first piece that I did was I'm thinking this is going to be a 4x5 journal page, and then I'll try to bind with some floss, some cut off papers. So that's what I'm going to plan on doing with that. The other thing that I really wanted to do was to work with some ATCs. So this is the first one. ATCs are artist trading cards, and this is one side, and this is the painty side. Now, when I tore these up, I faced it with the painty side up so I wouldn't cry and see what I was cutting on the other side. This is the other ATC, 2.5 by 3.5. And this is the other side, which is the painty paper side, roll-offs. Now, the other thing that I did was my favorite size, which is 4x4. And I did cut my flower, but no shame. It was meant to be. And this is the other side. I don't know how I'm going to do this one, but some of these I will be adding additional things to it. More mark making or washing out some of it. And this is just a 3x4 piece. I didn't want to cut it any smaller because this paper is definitely hard to cut. Oh, and this is the back side, the painty side. Another, I'm thinking little journal book cover. This is 3.5 by 3.5. This one, I like the way cutie. And there's the other side of that flower. I did like the way this one came out. The inside, well, I'm making it the inside. It was the painty paper. Again, these are just little things that I'm going to end up drawing over it on some of it. Now, these are what they call twinchies. It's a little bit off-centered, but they're 2x2s. And there's a lot of people, there's a little thing where a lot of people like to give them away or sell them. I would never sell these. They're too small, for one thing, and they're just fun to do. So this is the other side. So I did 4 of these 2x2s. I hope you can see. Good, my hand is just like covering it. This is the painty side, and this is the front side. So again, those are my twinchies. And the last part is I'm losing it. This is what I'm calling a trifold. So it's folded into 3, and it's the overall main dimension is 2.5 by 3.5, and estimated because it's a little bit bigger than 2.5. And I don't know how I'm gonna either just leave it at that and decorate the inside, possibly add some focal points to the front and the centerfold. This is the back. The back is pretty interesting. Look, Amy, those little dots, the rolling needlepoint, whatever, wheel. And, or I might even do some binding on one side with some papers. Haven't decided, but I spoke with a friend, another artist, and she told me, just cut them. I know they're gonna stay like that forever. Hey, look, Amy, I had the guts to just go ahead and close my eyes. Well, no, I didn't close my eyes, but I ended up cutting it up without looking at the front side. And since I didn't know what to do, I ended up doing them all. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching.